let's talk about how we can start blending things that are common topics together so that we can make high level moves. So we're gonna go side control, and we're gonna go from side control to the back. But we're gonna do it with just a little bit of flair. So to start this technique, we wanna make sure the jacket is open. So I'm gonna take my time while I'm in side control to make sure I can pass this collar nice and tight to his armpit. And then I'm gonna take this collar out and I'm gonna put my fist on the floor. So basically on this side, I'm basically taking the collar and my knuckles on the mat so that when he's in a good frame, it's just on the floor. I'm not pulling it, I'm not pushing it, I'm just keeping it down nice and tight right here. Just boom, nice and tight. It'll tighten up later on. So now that I've worked in side control and I've opened up the jacket somehow, or maybe they're just open because jiu-jitsu players have trouble tying their belts, whatever the case may be. I'm gonna feed it in nice and tight here. And then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna set my grip here on the collar. All I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna try to go to mount very poorly, mind you, very poorly. But it's okay, it's what I want to be able to ensure getting to his back. 1, 2, and then I get him to trap it. Perfect. Now, I'm gonna roll up, foot goes underneath, and I sit. This is when these collars come into play. I'm gonna sit, pull, hooks. Stab him in the heart, cover it up, okay? Making sure that everything's in nice and tight. Sometimes even, when we're in this position, I'll just put my foot in there. So, I'll be here, I'll feed that collar nice and tight, I'll sit in this direction. That way that hand is behind me, and now I'll have the grip, and then I'll basically give him the foot, okay? And then basically drive my knee over to create the angle here. Come up, okay? His arm is strapped. It's not supposed to be. Normally people actively defend stuff rather than lay there like a dead fish. And we end up in this position. Foot goes into the back, turn that corner, I let go of that near side collar, stab him in the heart, cover it up. Okay. So traditionally, let's go back down. Normally when we're in this position and we sit and we're here and you start coming over and you give them that, this hand comes in front. Because he knows if he isolates it, it can be a problem. Okay, there's a lot of different submissions. So when he defends it, I open up to let that arm slip through. This is it. This is the one doing the trick. High pull, stab him, hooks, lock it up, nice and tight. There's a couple other variations you can do from this position, okay? I can feed this one grip, okay? And now I can come to north-south, right? And now I can pummel my other hand and get this grip. So now I have both hands underneath his shoulders, and I'm in this position. From here, all I have to do is pick a side. I'm gonna pick this side, foot goes into the back. Now I give him my ankle for my hook, and then I come back. And now I'm, okay? So there's a couple variations. Let's do that one again. That way people might like one over the other, okay? I'm in this position. I have one grip. I like to drive his head as hard as I can until I can clear this arm. Now I'm in a good position. Driving up, boom, one hook. I give him the other one. And now it's important that I sit up. I pull his back hard. I stab him in the heart. I cover it up. And now I can look to isolate and finish from the back. So there are two variations, same idea, same process where I'm using the collars, right, to be able to get underneath him and get his back off the floor so I can take the back.